kids, and welcome back to Cooking with Mir. Usually we cook something, but this time we're going to try some baking. So I got a recipe. It's called Thumbprint cookies. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do at the first step. There's probably 3 steps in the recipe itself. So get your parents to help you out, and probably later on we're going to decorate them in different ways, maybe different ways that you would like to do it. So we're going to put in all of our wet ingredients first. I got my dry ingredients and my wet ingredients on the countertop, and everything's measured out, and you'll see our recipe on right on the Facebook page after. So all my wet is going to be my butter, my vanilla, so with that, I'm going to use the mixer and just blend this through. It don't take very long to blend it through. That should be good there. And at this point, I'm going to put in my sugar. And I got some brown sugar and some white sugar. I'm going to put in my baking powder. Salt and flour and 1 egg. There we go. And now we're going to blend all this together. And like I said, it's not going to take very long. And when we get a very doughy consistency, we're going to take it. It's going to last about probably a couple of minutes doing this. And you want to make sure you get it off the sides of the bowl. Like I said, after we're going to roll them in little balls and put them in the cookie tray, the cookie baking tray. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use a thumbprint, and maybe we'll use some other things that's around the house that you can use to make shapes in the cookies. And like I said, after we're going to take them and do some, and we're going to do some decorating. Okay, so we got that done. What we're going to do now is take the dough out of the mixers. Next one. There you go. We're just going to mix this through. Now we're going to take this and we're just going to put it in a piece of saran wrap. And we're just going to wrap it and put it in the refrigerator for about 30 to 40 minutes. And then I'll come back and show you step number 2. Hi kids, and welcome back to part number 2. I just took the cookie dough out of the refrigerator. So now I'm just going to roll it in balls. It's about 1 inch or so in diameter. And I use a tea measuring spoon actually. So what I do, I just take them and I roll them in my hands like this until they're right nice and round. And put them on the tray. And you want them about at least, I don't know, probably 2 inches apart or so, so they don't stick together when they're in the oven. Have your oven on about 350 or so, and you want them in the oven for about, I don't know, probably 12 to 15 minutes. And you'll see when they're done, you know, they'll be nice and a little bit toasted or brown around the edges. So I got these done here now. Just gonna get this out of the way. And now for the magic, we're gonna use our thumbs, and we're gonna put holes. This is what are called thumbprints. So we'll put holes in them. So I'll pick so many because I'm going to show you, like I told you earlier, we can use different design things that we got around the house to make patterns. And I got a masher, so let's try it. See, and I made a nice pattern. And I got a little toothpick holder, see? And we're gonna try this one. It's got a little dimple in it. And I got a little champagne glass, and we're gonna try that one just to see what the shapes are. And that's what we got there. So you can do that with, you know, however many you want to do. So I'm just gonna do a few of them like this. Just peel it off. And you'll see your little design on there. Just make a few different ones with the patterns. I'll make another one with, maybe we'll try it side on this time, just to see if we can get the pattern. Oh yeah, see, the pattern really came out that time. So we'll try that. So now what I'm going to do with the thumbprint ones, we got some chocolate chips. So I'll fill some with chocolate chips. I'll do a couple there. And we'll do some with M&Ms. And like I said, anything that you got around the house, like that you enjoy. And I got some confetti sprinkles. And we'll fill some with the confetti sprinkles. And I got some just a little bit of glitter. And you can do some with jam. So this one here, I'm gonna put a little bit of jam on this one, because this one got a little indent in there. So I'll just put some jam on that one. And I got some done. I've done some earlier. So when we come back, I'm gonna take them into the oven and show you what the results are. So so stay tuned. I'm gonna put these in the oven now. And like I said, it's on 350 for about 12 to 15 minutes. So come back, and in part number 3, I will show you the results. Hi kids, and welcome back. I just took the cookies out of the oven, and I got them on my cooling rack. And they turned out pretty good actually. So there's some that I don't have decorated. So I'm gonna show you now what I'm gonna do with those to decorate them. I put some icing sugar in some Ziploc bags. And it's gonna make it easier because I don't have a cake decorator for this. So what you do is just bring all your icing down into the corner of the bag. And you cut the top just a little small bit. And you take your icing sugar, you squeeze the bag, and you just make lines with it. See? Just like that. So I got another one here. That's a red one. I'm going to use a yellow one. And like I said, just bring your icing sugar right into the corner. You cut the bag, just a tip, that's all. And just go back and forth, just like this. And you go this way. And I'm going to put some over the red one, just for fun. Try some on this one too. And a little bit on this one. And there you go. Here's the final product. And that's my cookies. They're called Thumbprint cookies. And as you can see, the Thumbprint ones are the ones with the jam in it. And I got some M&Ms and some sprinkles. So you can use whatever you got around the house. It don't necessarily have to be what I used. Use what you like. Hi kids, I hope you enjoyed tonight's recipe of Thumbprint cookies. And I hope you enjoy filling them. You can fill them with anything that you got at home. You don't necessarily have to use anything that I had. And I like to, before I leave tonight, I like to thank my wife Donna for taking part and filming tonight's episode of Cooking with the Mayor.
You sweetheart.
So anyway, I look forward to next week's episode. So stay tuned and come back.